Yo, it's the feature presentation radio show. It's DJ Sus1. I'm in the building. We got a good friend of mine in the building. He walked in here shining disrespectfully. My chain is small. He came in with a watch that's more than my house, it looks like. A ring that disrespects my whole life. The ice on the chain is another level of disrespect. Plies is in the building. What's cracking?
Hey, I paid Big Homie to say all of that. He said before he said it.
Yeah,
I paid him.
yeah, this dude.
What's up, killer?
Chilling, my brother. I'm just trying to get the Plies money out here.
Hey, man, you know, it's good seeing you. I seen you last time. You look a little different now. You look healthy. I don't even like talking to healthy people.
Oh, now what? So last time you saw me, no, be honest. Let's not get political. I was a fat motherfucker.
No,
I lost 70 pounds.
No. I ain't. You was typical when I seen you last time. Last I seen you was typical.
I was a typical
now you
fat
muscles.
motherfucker.
No, you getting muscles and all that now. That same thing I tell Cal. I don't like the muscles, man. I ain't got time to be around.
Nothing
people
changed
with
for me but the weight. Now it's just that instead of when I mess with girls, instead of being on the bottom, I'm on the top, bottom, side, left, right.
Smashing.
Take them directly to the Ritz.
You better believe it. What's up, bro?
Talk to me about the record, killer. This record's winning out here.
Hey, man, double salute to you, man, for making it happen, man.
Salute
it's the people's record. Like, this the record. This the first record I done had since probably Plenty Money that the people just chose it. Like, it was just one of them special situations. Something they really grabbed and made it their own. So, I'm just rocking out with them.
Yeah, it's been a different type of energy. So the project, when's the whole project coming?
They waiting on me. I'm just waiting on the situation to continue to feel right. Like I said, I want to make sure this time I did something I ain't never do before. I think we got a board in the office that got, I think, 200 and some thousand. That was my biggest first week I never did. I'm just trying to outdo that. So we're just trying to make sure the situation organically right, man.
So in this day and age, you care about numbers still?
You damn right I care about it. Everybody in the game care about them. They just try to act like it when they don't sell no record.
Well, I had an interview. French came to the show. Not so long ago, maybe one thing. He said, "I don't care about numbers." He straight puts out music and he wins off the show money.
You came back with a crazy name just then. You said French, cause I'm a fan of French. I don't even know if French know that. So
that's my brother.
Just go ahead and spin. I'm gonna spin that conversation just cause you said French. Now you just said another artist, though. I'd have told you how I really felt.
Okay. So if Young Thug's got the same thing. You set me up to say that, bro.
Hey, listen. I know I didn't. I know I ain't said you what to say it, but anytime you talk about certain situations, anytime that name come up, bro, like I look at it how I'm supposed to look at it, man. Dog, dog ain't relevant. That ain't nothing to be.
Is it squash though?
It ain't nothing to start.
What's beef to Plies?
Me?
Yeah.
I can't. Ain't nothing beef to me unless we really shooting it out. Like that's what I call beef to me. Like that's where I come from. That's how I was kind of raised. But I'm just at that space and how I move and what it is that I talk about and how my mind work. I know I go to a deeper level than most cats gonna go, so that's why I don't play the games with it.
So when people, the industry beef, when people go at Plies on like Instagram or Twitter,
nothing happens with me.
No matter what they say.
I ain't sensitive. So nothing can happen. Nothing can happen with me because I'm not a sensitive dude. Like I was telling somebody probably about 30, 40 minutes ago, I'm not one of them artists. No disrespect to artists that do it, but I don't have the rants with the fans back and forth, the people on Instagram. I don't do that. That just ain't what I do. It's nothing. It's nothing that nobody can do to take me out of my box. It can't happen.
One more question on this because I don't want to dwell on the negative. But cool. What if it was a situation like how Meek and Drake did? Like Meek tried to end Drake by trying to throw his, you didn't write this nigga. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He actually had to respond to that. He couldn't just leave that alone. Especially after they threw out
it's probably some new era that I don't really understand. But for me, how I look at it, no, for real. And it ain't no disrespect to nobody that we talking about. But for me, I just feel like anytime you let another man control your emotions, you losing. So for me, I always stay in that position to where regardless of what the conversation is about, I'm on my own time. Anytime you let somebody get you on their time, it's a dangerous situation. And I don't play them kind of games.
I feel you. How do you feel about the music out right now? Because it's been a minute since you had a record moving on this energy right now. Right. And now that you're back doing the radio and doing everything, how do you feel about the music that, is surrounded with your record, like all the other artists? Honestly.
I still allow myself to get caught up in the back in the day Cash Money Hot Boy music. Like that's music that take me to a whole nother level. Like, so for me, I still faithfully listen to that, but I feel like there's a lot of cats out here doing. I'm still a fan of, the Bootses and the Goddess and, the Dolphs, and I'm still a fan of them situations. I'm still a fan of the music that really go down and I can play that really speaks to me and where I'm at currently in my life and stuff that I've been through in my life. So I'm just a fan still of them kind of situations. So for me, I always feel like music in a good space. All music ain't for everybody. The music that I make ain't for everybody. The music that other artists make ain't for everybody. So I ain't one of them ones that, because it ain't for me, I got some bad shit to say about it. It ain't like that with me. It just ain't for me.
I feel you. And how do you feel about the promo game with selling the album now compared to how it was before? Because a lot of people, you actually like, I don't want to disrespect my own show, but you don't need to go to radio now. You can talk directly to the fan on social media.
But it's a different it's a different ball game. I feel like all of it is what bring the whole puzzle together. I don't think it's just one aspect that, for me, that I'm gonna allow myself to rely on. The streets been good to me for a long time, from when I first got in the game up until now. But radio been good to me too. Social media been good to me too. So I think when you're trying to get it all off the table like I'm trying to do, it's about having all of it working for you, and I'm trying to make sure all of it working for me.
Cool. So listen, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm just putting this disclaimer out there. I'm probably gonna get in trouble asking this question, not only from my co-host, not only from another station I work for, but I have to ask it because everybody's saying motherfucking ask. You keep posting pictures of my good friend Angela Yee.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you've been asked this question, but I haven't heard the correct answer. I need to know what's going on. Is anything going on? Do you love her? Do you have posters of her in the bedroom at home?
You know, this
you
is
just like her face?
No, you know what's crazy? This is the second Angela Yee question I done got today.
The second?
Yeah, this is the second one I got.
Did they say it better?
I don't know if because I'm in New York or what, but no.
She's a friend of mine, so I'm just curious of what's going on. I'm not trying to get her business, but the people are saying, please ask Plies this question.
Yee a soldier. Like I'm a fan of hardworking women. So when it comes to her and her situation, I got another person in here in the building with me, Deanna, that works at the label. I feel like I'm just a fan of that, of a hardworking woman. So when it comes to Yee, from me to you, from you to her, that's just good people. She a hardworking woman. I'm a fan of it.
And that's as far as it goes.
That's as far as it goes.
Okay. You could have posted pictures of Oprah,
but I got pictures of. I done had a couple people pictures on my Instagram. I done had Rihanna. I done had.
Just so you know,
Rose.
I do everything to Rihanna, and I'd say that directly in your face, her face, and everything.
Yeah.
So
I done had Amber Rose. I had a couple people on my Instagram, but you know, maybe because I'm in New York or something. I don't know.
All right, I thought it was like, you
no, that just
put it out there.
No,
this one was took down. This one was took down.
Oh no. IG might have did that or something. I don't know about that.
Well, is there a woman in Plies' life? That sounds crazy for a man to ask, but I know the ladies want to know.
Nah, man, I'm so caught up in the hustle right now. That's the most important thing. I mean, I think right now, the space that I'm in, the way in which I'm moving, I don't feel like it's fair to a woman right now to deal with me just because of how much I'm moving. But you know, at some point we're gonna make it work. We're gonna get it together.
That's how I feel right now. I just interviewed. Who was the Ali? Who was the guy we just interviewed? Yeah, I interviewed Lil Uzi. He's 21 years old in a loyal relationship, touring the world. How the fuck does that happen? Do you think touring the world that if you were to have a woman right now, you could be 100% loyal?
You can if it's the right one. I don't want to send the wrong vibes out there in the wrong ways and the wrong messages. I think if it's a woman out there, I tell everybody when it comes to a man that's cheating, it's different. Like for me, I'm gonna speak for myself. Like if I got 4-5 women, no disrespect to my black sisters, because I know y'all take everything the wrong way, but if I got 5 women, I'm just trying to make one good woman out of them 5.
Okay, but like I told
now, if it's one good woman that is what I'm looking for, and she has all the characteristics I'm looking for, then she good. But for the most part, the women that I've been in encounter with, if I got 5 women, I'm just trying to make one good woman.
I respect that, but now let's just talk reality for a second.
Let's get it, Zell.
Your Plies.
Absolutely.
You wear jewelry that's disrespectful to my life and others, okay? You go on tour. You walk in a club. The attention is different. As I was trying to tell Lil Uzi, because he's in the early stages of his career.
Right.
The attention is different. Girls that look like fake body part, perfect face type, fucking incredible big tit, fat ass type women are going to approach you and attack you in a different way. You think that you could just...
I got control, Sam. I don't know about the rest of them.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of control.
You ever seen what he do out here paying for child support? You better have some control.
Oh, no, that type of control. I'm the pull-out king.
No, I got
Let's
control.
be clear.
No. I got control about the woman because the child support come after the woman. So you got to have the initial discipline. I got the initial discipline, like the cute face, the ass, all that that's cool. But I look at you and I look at you differently. The first thing I'm trying to find out is would she put me on the child support?
And 9 times out of 10, the answer is yes. No disrespect, ladies.
9 times out of 10,
I'm just
I ain't
going by
horny.
what I see out here.
9 times out of 10, I ain't horny then. If I think 9 times out of 10,
All right,
she
Plies.
child support material, I ain't even horny.
I mean, you could just wear rubber and not nut directly in the
But things happen. Things happen.
That's true.
Yeah, things happen. So I don't take that approach. I don't look for the condom to save me. I look at you and try to figure out if you child support material, if you crazy, if you know. I try to make sure I feel that part of it out first. And if I think it's gonna be a problem, I ain't even interested. We can have some drinks and kick the bullshit, but besides that, I ain't interested. Hey, I paid Big Homie to say all of that. He said before he said it. I played him.
Yeah,
and
this
said,
dude
"What's up, killer?"
chilling, my brother. I'm just trying to get the Plies money out
Hey
here.
man, it's good seeing you. I seen you last time. You look a little different now. You look healthy. I don't even like talking to healthy people.
Oh, now what? So
You look
last time you
healthy
saw
now.
me, no, be honest.
I'm
Let's
for real, you look
not get
healthy.
political. I was a fat motherfucker.
No,
I lost 70 pounds.
No. I ain't. You was typical when I seen you last time. Last I seen you was typical.
I was a
now you
typical fat
getting muscles.
motherfucker?
No, you getting muscles and all that now. That same thing I tell Cal. I don't like them muscles, man. All right.
We got a good friend of mine in the building. He walked in here shining disrespectfully. My chain is small. He came in with a watch that's more than my house, it looks like. A ring that disrespects my whole life. The ice on the chain is another level of disrespect. Plies is in the building. What's cracking? Yo, it's the feature presentation radio show. It's DJ Sus One. I'm in the building.
Got time to be around.
Nothing
people
changed
with
for me but the weight. Now it's just that instead of when I mess with girls, instead of being on the bottom, I'm on the top, bottom, side, left, right.
Oh, smashing.
Take them directly to the Ritz.
You better believe it. What's up, bro?
Talk to me about the record.